we also have some price analysts. Yeah, later we will have a look on price analysts. And here's some article in Decrypt, yeah, about the ETH. When the price of crypto, the price of Bitcoin is going down, but the ETH, what's happening with this? Why is increasing? Why is that yeah, we see the price of the ETH today. Let me show you the ETH on the trading view. Yeah, we can see the price is around 2,597, around 2006. Yeah, and we see the reason why, because this one, how will EIP-1559 Ethereum, because in the article shared to us that the Ethereum network will upgrade it this week on the on the August 5th. Yeah, what is the thing in the upgrading? Normally, when you send the ETH to the other on the Ethereum blockchains, the fee, the transaction fee will go to the miner. And now with the upgrade, the transaction fee will be burnt, and this will make the supply, the total supply of the ETH will
decrease.
Yeah.
All right. Because they burn. You mentioned something about burning.
Yeah, they mentioned about the burning. If I send one ETH to you, I need to pay the fee is around $3, right? And with the fee that in the previous version, the fee will go to the miner, and now the fee will be burned. Yeah.
Right.
The fee will be burned. It means that it will send to the burning address, and no one can access that burning address, like the 000. Yeah. That
right.
is that's the explanation with the upgrade EIP-1559, and that's the reason why the Ethereum price have the positive points, that the more people interested in. Yeah.
So the entire Ethereum network is shifted to this EIP-1559.
Yeah, that's right. That's just the upgrading. It's not the hard fork. Just the upgrading for they say
it's
that
upgrade, right? So
yeah.
So basically, it's just like your Windows upgrade kind of thing.
Yeah, that's right.
So for our listeners, some of you may be new. What is this burning thing? Yeah. So anyway, the previous version, we all each time we transfer a BTC. Where's my coin? Right. Each time we transfer a BTC, ETH from A to B, so there is a transaction fee. So this transaction fee in the past will go back to the mining pool. So miners who have all these very clever computers, they will mine and they get a reward. So this coin goes back into the market to circulate, right? Yeah. So in this case, A to B, they transfer from A to B. There's a transaction fee. This fee goes to the mining pool and it comes back. Somehow it will come back out in the market and circulate and start to be used to transfer here and there as well. But and then it means that this transaction fee, it comes back into the market and it makes up the market total. So it doesn't change much. Whereas now we are at the second this EIP-1559. When A transfer to B, this transfer fee doesn't go into the mining pool, but it got burned up. It disappeared into the thin air. That means you cut away and throw. Yeah. So it doesn't go back into the market.
Yeah, that's right.
It doesn't go one round back into the market and contribute to the circulation amount, but it just disappeared, which means it decreased the market supply. It decreased the amount of ETH that is in the market. So economics, demand and supply. When there's when the supply is lesser, the price usually go up, because if the demand, that this, how do I draw demand curve and supply curve anyway?
Yeah.
So when there's more in supply, people will be thinking, oh, there's too many, I can just push for lesser price. But when there is less in supply and more in demand, everyone is willing to pay a higher price for something that is so limited. So it works the same in property market. It works the same. Let's say, for example, five person go to a butcher shop. They see a piece of, or maybe they go to a cake shop. They see a cake that is, wow, that's the only piece that all of them want to buy. Then they will start to tell the the shop owner, oh, I pay $5. The other guy, oh, I pay $7 because my wife's birthday. Then the next guy, oh, I pay $10 because my son birthday, whatever. But if there is a lot of them, you can just pick anyone. They might even say, oh, there's so many, you can't finish sell all today. You can't keep it overnight. You have to throw today, right? So I pay $2. So this is the similar idea. So EIP-1559 essentially would see the supply of ETH get lesser over the time. So
with the supply lesser, and some of the analysts, they say the price of the ETH may could reach the 14,000 based on the article. Based on the article on Cointelegraph. Let me show you and we will discuss more about it. When I say about the 14,000 of one ETH, some of you may feel happy. I know you are the one who holds some of the ETH, right? Here's the article say on the July 29th. Ethereum price can hit 14,000 in the March 2020 chart factor. It depends on the charts. Let's see. They will get the charts on the May and the March to compare with the line SMA EMA based on the increasing of the ETH. You can see Fibonacci 2.0 extension is based on the Fibonacci line. Based on here, and we see. I think I cannot zoom in. Open in a new tab. I go to new tab. Oh yeah, that's right. We see here's the May 2020, May 2021. We see the MA50. This MA50 is this the line the between of the Ethereum with the US dollar, and we see the increasing from the analytic see the price, and we see when the price was up with the line 1.5 Fibonacci extension here. Here it can the next stop be about the Fibonacci 2.0. We will see the line. They build up the line, the yellow line. The yellow line is the increasing based on the 1 day MA50, and they and they draw the line based on the bar. The bar is mean the time frame. The time frame 70 bar or with the 70 bar or 137 bar, and we see they estimate when the yellow lines go up. If we follow with the 1.5 or 2.5 based on the Fibonacci, yeah, it may hit the 14,000. Yeah, it's based on that because who knows? Last year
Earlier this year.
the price of Ethereum is about a few hundred.
Last year, I remember last year, just before I register any trading account, it was like what 600, less than that. It went up to 600 plus. Then I got worried.
Yeah, that's why.
That's why it went up further.
Yeah, and based on the chart, they estimate because it should have the peak and it may jump down, peak and jump down. You see, peak is on the way to the peak, and then sometimes the peak. They say the peak is around 14,000. The peak, yeah, not the peak. Yeah. Yeah, that's the article shared to us about the expectation of the ETH all-time highs of ETH Ethereum based on the SMA 50 day. Yeah, and now later we will go to some of the price analysis on crypto. Before that, I want to share to our audience some articles, some news about US infrastructure bill crypto launch update, but not good enough. It's shared to our audience know that on the few days ago we hear the US Senate's 550 billion infrastructure bill were modified. Yeah, that's a signal to let our audience know that the price of crypto should increase, should up based on the inflation in the US dollar, and here the good news about the Miami set to launch its own currency. It means they will launch Miami coin. Oh, it's
Miami
launch.
coin.
Yeah, the Miami.
Miami coin. All right. Yeah. So if all the states, all the cities have their own coins, well, they will have a lot of coins.
Yeah, that's right. That's true because they will issue the coin. It's better than issue some of the stable coin, something like that. Yeah, and the price of the coin can increase in the future with the stable coin or CBC. It must be follow with the regulation. Yeah. We see the Miami coin is look like buying or mining. People can mining the Miami coin. Yeah, Miami coin be the first city coin with this.
Yeah, I have a lot of doubt on all this Miami coin thing. First of all, they have 50 states. They have a lot of cities. So how are they going to? It's going to sound like a lot like 5-6 years ago when there are so many coins out there in Asia that probably 90% of them are all fake projects. They shut down the projects after 9 months.
Yeah. Now we see they coming soon with the San Francisco coin. Both for city.
Oh my goodness!
This is the Maybe this the project.
Probably some guy who look at a good opportunity and start to try to leverage on it. Just like many years ago when there was like thousands of coins back then. I don't know how many there are now in China, but back then there are thousands of coins, or probably 2,000 coins that they shut within 6 months of operation. Yeah. So I don't know. I just got this feeling that all these new guys up there in West probably might do the same thing.
Yeah. Oh, a lot of new term for me, because also Miami coin can be mined or bought by individual who want to support the Magic City and earn triple
Magic
GL.
City.
Yeah,
They all sound like games,
Yeah, I think it's some of the project based on the stack protocol. He is the CEO of the block stack. Yeah, the project based on the block stack from my side. I think this project, the Miami coin, is under the project is the City coin, and under developing of the block stack. But it may have be supported by the government, right? City government can address Bitcoin
So what
crypto
money are
faster
they
than.
using? My question is, what money are they using to support all these projects? Are they using their taxpayers' money to support all these projects and then to screw their people and then to roll their money back or something? I don't know. Yeah.
Here they say the based on their website, they say this one will be the.
Let's keep this for our information's sake.
Yeah.
We know something like this is happening over there, but
Yeah.
whether it can take off, whether it can be fruitful and be meaningful, I think that wait and see.
Yeah, let's wait and see, and I will not go deeper.
Yeah.
For this new project. Yeah. But this is a good signal when some other government they allow to do that, because with the Miami is one of the city we see that there's a.
It's a popular city down in Florida, so a lot of rich people are there. Especially, I think if I'm not wrong, there's this place called Palm Beach or something like that. Yeah, so a lot of rich people are there. Yeah,
We can
so
see the Ethereum conference is also happening in Miami, or there's some Miami conference, right?
yeah, I guess they have a lot of freedom to move around in terms of how they handle various things, including money.
Yeah, and back to the NFT market, we see the NFT is coming back.
Yeah, we're hearing a lot about NFT these days.
Yeah, because Ethereum rise, the price of Ethereum increase, so the NFTs will increase too. Oh, why SISS2? I also don't know.
What F2?
ISS is one of the Vietnamese crypto project based on NFT, and the price have the amazing 10 times, more than 10 times. We know the project last month or 2 months ago, yeah, when the price around $5 or $4, and now the price around $40. Yeah. But now they have the ISS2. Why? Number 2.
No idea.
Yeah. I will find out later. I think one of the token is used for, let me sell and buy some of uh, the character. Yeah. But I think that is enough of the news on this morning, and we will discuss more about the price analytics. I will use some of the article on the Cointelegraph. There's one the showing of the price of crypto. Yeah, here the Bitcoin price. I just go through about the resistance level and support level. Yeah, we see the resistance level of the Bitcoins. Oh, resistance zone, the new resistance zone. If the price could increase, the goods go further. If it's about 42,000, based on some 20-day EMA, and the support level 36,000, 37,000 here, and next resistance zone is 50,000 to 51,005. Yeah, let's see. A lot of people hope the price of Bitcoin will hit this level. When the price Bitcoin fly, the other altcoin will follow up with this. Yeah. And in the article they says if in the bear situation, the price can fall to 28,000, and for a few more days, the price around 42,500. Yeah, they have the two level, one support level, one resistance level. Support level, the new support level 36,000. How about the ETH? Just now we discussed, we shared information about the ETH. The price, the critical support level of the ETH is around 1,700. And the price in the bear situation, the price may sink below 2,000. But in the psychological level, it's around 3,000. Yeah, I also think that it may hit around 3,000 based on many good news in the upgrade of the Ethereum based on EIP-1559, right? And how about the BNB? The BNB, the price, it's could hit to 43. It's the same.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's electro block at 380 and then again 433. Now the current price of the BNB is around 340. It's correct. Now it's increased 340. Yeah, I think I will follow just a few coins, just the top 3 of the coin. With the other, we see the BCS. A lot of people have looked BCS around 490 to 546. Uniswap, Uniscoin around 22.0. 23, 245, 2345, rally to $30. Yeah. DOT also in the rally, DOT also increased. DOT increase. Yeah, it's a good to see that. Yeah, I think it's time for us to say goodbye to our audience on this early morning. Yeah, and we will discuss with you next week. And in the brief, let me brief about the topic of today. The topic today is about, we discussed in the beginning, we discussed about the reason why China want to kill Bitcoin based on 3 reasons. Yeah, mining, B2B, and the last one is the Asian exchange spot volume is increasing. Yeah, that's the reason. And then we have a discussion about the news and then discuss about the Ethereum. Yeah, this is a brief from our discussion in this early morning. And Mr. Nicholas, you have something to share about it?
Well, trade safely, do your due diligence, read up on information available, like what we have covered today. Let's say, for example, EIP-1559. Probably a lot of you may not come across this, but it's a good thing to know. Right. So let's recap the price for BTC, ETH, BNB. So right now, BTC 39666 plus. ETH is 2,600 plus already. Oh, that is quite some. And then BNB is about 333 now.
Yeah.
So as Richard has covered, so for ETH, according to some of the analysis and the chart patterns and how some of the experts out there they estimate, and hopefully it does happen, that ETH may move to 14,000. It's a big ambition for that to happen. Well, let's hope it happens. Yeah, so perhaps it doesn't happen yet, but perhaps. So, have a good week, everyone. Trade well. Get yourself informed of a lot of things that's happening in the market, and I think you'll be all right.
Yeah, that's right. And stay safe.
Stay safe.
Stay safe.